EA Sports, within the game. He tucked that ball away, lowered his head, and boom, end zone.
Your energy, I don't like that. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. You an enemy. All them lies you telling, I can't let that be the end of me. No, probably cause your girl feeling me. It's a flag on the play, all these catching penalties. Look, I don't like your energy. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. Let's go. Don't make me jog your memory. I did upgrade you, then upgraded the world, how they forgetting me. Please make it make some sense to me. How you talking about the greatest, still ain't mention me. Them bands, I want the symphony. 15 in it, wasn't instantly. Lately I've been catching plays, it's like it's meant to be. I got rich in the pandemic, it's meant to be. Don't do too much, I keep it simple. You clout chasing, trying to make the people feel you. Boys need to slow it down, I'm talking real screw. Penthouse at the top with the clear view. Oh, look, I don't like your energy, I don't like that. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. You an enemy. All them lies you telling, I can't let that be the end of me. No, probably cause your girl feeling me. It's a flag on the play, all these catching penalties. Look, I don't like your energy. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. Let's go. You not my kind, I know kin to me. Heard you told my girl about all of them.
There like deposit. You don't really brag about it when you know you got it. Real hard to read a nigga hooked, don't find it. Say
I am the freak. I said I am the freak. I am the freak. I said I am the first of all time.
Let's go. You seen the making of a star, they hear my name and remember me.
I said I am the first.
Just let the record show that I said I'm coming for everything.
I am the first.
You seen the making of a star, they hear my name and remember me.
I said I am the first of all time.
Said I'm coming for everything. You good, but to be great, you gotta have confidence. The next level was legend. You gotta have accomplishments. In any league, they considering me dominant. The long falls, you know the pit of defeat, bottomless. I was hungry way before I got your support. I hopped off the porch around the time that y'all got awards. Lyrical exercise, this what I call a sport. The fourth bar, brother, when I push the rock off the court. I got champion genetics. Champion genetics. Next level. One of the best. Remember me.
I am the freak.
You seen the making of a star, they hear my name and remember me. Remember me.
I said I am the freak.
Just let the record show that I said I'm coming for everything.
I am the freak.
You seen the making of a star, they hear my
It's Madden NFL 23 on EA Sports. And coming up, we'll see the dynamic Alvin Kamara. He was terrific a week ago. Well over 100 yards and several stops in the end zone. It's the Saints and the Colts under the lights on Sunday night.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the venerable Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Indianapolis Colts and the New Orleans Saints. Brandon Garden alongside Charles Davis. And CD, you look at the Saints in this matchup, they've got to be thinking, hey, we've got a good chance to be successful here running the football.
No doubt about that, because that has to be their mindset. It should be their mindset. This is one of the better rushing offenses in the league, and they're squaring off against a team that's not at all strong on the other side of the ball. So this could be one where we see this offense try to impose their will through the trenches, and in fact, they should.
Let's see what this defense can do here. Ball at the 18-yard line in the red zone. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And the Colts are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
Looking to throw. Casey over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Taylor. Given a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
The crowd here in the Dome making things difficult. 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun. Casey. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. A solid drive here has this offense in really good position. Can they finish the drive off? Let's find out. It's 1st and 10 inside the red zone. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. They run it again with Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, his 5th rushing touchdown. We drop you back into the action here. Ball in the red zone. Offense has it with a 1st down. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. He's brought down there by Kenny Moore. On 2nd and 2, Winston. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. So they need 2 yards here on 3rd down. Remember, they're already 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. For a big guy, Jameis sure can move. Did a nice job there picking up the 1st down with his legs. Winston now. On the move to his left. Looking for Thomas. He's got it. Touchdown, New Orleans. 4 yards on the touchdown drive. And the Saints have taken the lead. So not much left here before we reach halftime as the offense is out there now hoping to put together a scoring drive before they head to the locker room. Winston to give. It's Kamara. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 65 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this 1st half. 2nd down, and it's Kamara again. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49. A gain of just 2. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. Here's Winston. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts' 32-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Trying to pound it in, Kamara. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, save. Lots will look to add the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. A 10-play drive that time. And the capper came from Alvin Kamara on the touchdown run. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it.
Check right. Smith red. Yellow.
He'll take the knee, and the final couple seconds will tick by in this first half. So it's halftime here in New Orleans with the Saints out in front. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. We'll start up at TIAA Stadium in Jacksonville, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the scoreline. Trevor Lawrence, 4 touchdown passes in the victory. From there, it's a short trip in the Sunshine State down to Miami, as the Dolphins are at home as well. And things didn't work out so well as they fall to the visiting New England Patriots. Mac Jones, 5 touchdown passes, leading his guys to the victory. And one final game to highlight. We wrap things up on Monday Night Football, and they've got a good one this week between the LA Chargers and the Kansas City Chiefs. On now to a look at the next-gen stats in that first half for the Colts, and they will need to get this passing game in gear because they did not do much of anything in that first half, and it's why the scoreline is what it is. Meanwhile, for the Saints, they had a little more success than their counterparts did in the passing game, as evidenced by the numbers there. Both teams going through their final halftime adjustments. We're about ready to get back to football. And to bring you the second half from the Superdome, let's go back to Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always to you and the gang in Orlando as we welcome everyone back in for quarter number 3. So the situation, it's third down in the third quarter, and this defense just trying to get the ball back to their offense to get back in this contest. On third down, Winston. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And he bats it away. So this offense looking at a 2nd and 4. The football inside the red zone. On second down, Kamara. 124 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Again, it's Kamara. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll try to throw now. Winston escaping the pressure right. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down. On play action, Winston. Got a man open. It's Thomas. It's a touchdown for the Lions. Michael Thomas with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Saints are going to be moving forward as they extend their lead. We have a red zone alert. This defense giving up ground, and they'll look to stop a 2nd and 1. A give to Kamara running right. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. This offense, they've got a really nice drive going, and now it's 1st and goal. Can they finish it off and punch it in the end zone? Kamara trying the right side. Oh, look at the juke. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Saints are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter. So this one a victory here for New Orleans. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have it, tuck it away because danger lurks everywhere you turn.
So for New Orleans, that early momentum continues here as they move to 4-0. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Atlanta Falcons. Meanwhile, for the Colts, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against Jacksonville.
You see, it's 2 type of people in life. It's people that wake up and wish they had it. And it's people that wake up and go get it. We go get it, baby. Let's go. Photo pour so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo pour so photogenic. All my life I've been a go-getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Top floor, top dog, like I just signed a TDE. Gang, 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 gang. Know we all gotta eat. Up late, bills due, rent due, I ain't been asleep. Looking in the mirror, all I see is everything that I wanted to be. My city depended on me. That's on G.O.D. Grew up watching my mom become what daddy couldn't be. Hot ball like MLB. These Bottega boots ain't cheap. My car ain't got no key. I push the start to start my week. I'm in this photo pour so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo Porsche, so photogenic. All my life I've been a go getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Porsche, so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo Porsche, so photogenic. All my life I've been a go getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it.
There like deposit. You don't really brag about it when you know you got it. Real hard to read it, nigga hooked, don't find it. Say a lot of things and never catch like Sonic. Zone, I'm gone. When the members on and get it going, Donkey Kong. They got the hand dollar, will you give a dog a bone? I'm like, oh, no, you gotta get it on your own. They get an attitude, I'm like, you better check your tone. They ain't got no job, need someone.
It's week 5 of the National Football League. And coming up, we'll see the dynamic Alvin Kamara. He really helped drive them a week ago with a 3-touchdown game. It's the Saints and the Falcons, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
The weather this time of year in the South, perfect. Fall football weather, and we've got the roof wide open here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the heart of Georgia. Today, we've got a good Week 5 matchup in store here between the New Orleans Saints and the Atlanta Falcons. Hello again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin along with Charles Davis. And, Charles, we take a look at this Falcons team as they enter play. They come in losers of 2 straight, so they're trying to right the ship here a little bit.
They're teetering a little bit, aren't they? And now things could really go south if they lose this game, so they understand the importance of playing well and stopping this streak.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Saints, it's been all systems go in this first month. They're off to a 4-0 start.
And it's got folks believing that this is a team that's built to go all the way. You can't win the Super Bowl in September, but they're telling everyone that they're going to be there in the end.
We have a red zone situation brewing. This defense on their heels a little bit as they get set to defend a 1st and 10 with the ball at the 16.
Ready.
Throwing on 1st down. Kavanaugh. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
From the gun on 3rd down, Kavanaugh, and he'll go down, brought down at the 20-yard line. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes, and just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, their quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Well, they're sending out an early memo that points are not going to be easy to come by in this one. A block here in the opening quarter. What a block it was.
I love how you talked about sending out a memo. I know of one special teams coach who leaves a note in the lockers of guys he wants on his special teams. A direct invitation to them. He wants them to have the pride in what they're doing. This group showed it right there.
Jameis now on first down. Looking long for Thomas. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Winston. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown! Michael Pittman, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Saints take the blocked field goal and convert it into 6 points. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team...
So this offense has the football inside the red zone, and coming up, 2nd down. On 2nd and very short, Winston. A nice little, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Jameis Winston with career touchdown number 96. He joins Eric Dickerson on the all-time list. And the Saints have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. He hit him earlier in this first quarter with his arm. Now he does it with his legs.
Stat stuffers.
Lutz to try to add the PAT. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Saints with the football here to begin quarter number 2. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big 3rd down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big 3rd down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Working out of the gun, Winston. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, Winston. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Saints will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Lutz will look to add the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. That drive a long one, spanning 15 plays. And it's polished off through the air with a touchdown to Alvin Kamara. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Falcons now going to go on offense late in this first half. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. Throwing to start the drive. Kavanaugh, nowhere to go here. He lost the football, but the Falcons were able to recover, so they will keep possession. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Back to throw. Kavanaugh. And that throw behind his man. He missed him, incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down.
He may be a bit undersized compared to the modern-day NFL defensive tackle, but what he lacks in size, he definitely makes up for in his ability to make tackles in the run game as well.
On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Now a fair catch taken just across midfield, maybe by a yard or two. Just 34 yards on the punt there, no return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. Final play of the half here, Winston. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So we have reached halftime with the visiting Saints out on top. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thank you very much. More from you two in just a bit. But first, let's get everybody caught up with what's going on around the NFL here in Week 5. We'll start up at Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte. Tampa Bay taking on Carolina in the NFC South. And they have just about gone to halftime with the Panthers out on top. The Panthers struggling to find their footing early in the year, still looking for that first win after 3 straight losses. From there, we're off to check out another game, and they currently trail the visiting Philadelphia Eagles. A.J. Brown, a touchdown reception. Finally, let's get to the country music capital of the world. See what's happening with the Titans at home in Nashville. And this one going the visitors' way as the Texans have the lead in that one. Brandon Cooks, a touchdown reception. On now to a look at the next-gen stats in that first half for the Saints. And they've definitely been able to exploit some holes in that opposing secondary as they threw for close to 200 yards in those first 2 quarters. Meanwhile, for the Falcons, they weren't quite as successful throwing the ball as their counterparts were, but they still were able to move the ball reasonably well in that first half. We're just about set to get back to it. Both teams making their final adjustments, and we'll head back to Atlanta and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. And the fair catch is made. It's going to pin them back here at the 7-yard line. Out come the Saints now. They'll go on offense first here to begin the third quarter. So a third down situation coming up as we drop you in the action. The ball in the red zone, 3rd and 2.
Ready?
Off the play fake, Winston. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down.
On 3rd down, the defense decided to blitz. A very good job of recognizing it, stepping away from the pressure, and finding open space to scramble and pick up a first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. A give. This is Kamara. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara with sight now of the all-time record for touchdowns in a career. And the Saints take a 3-touchdown lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little. So the situation, it's third down in the third quarter, and this defense just trying to get the ball back to their offense to get back in this contest. To throw, Winston. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. A gain of 7. First down.
Ready.
A man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Kamara again. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 98 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Jameis to throw it. Looking for Thomas. He's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans. 3 touchdown passes now in the ball game for Jameis Winston. And the Saints will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. So they're able to capitalize there on the short field, and that might prove to be the score that turns out the lights.
The party's over. Oh, sorry about that. That's a...
Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter. Running with Elliott. And that one opened up for him.
That's another Falcon.
A field goal does him no good here as we drop you into this situation. Offense staying out there, and they are going on fourth down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Falcons go for... Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down. On 3rd and 1, here's Winston. He's going to air this thing out deep for Thomas. And he knocks the ball.
Winston on the keeper.
They run. It's Kamara. They only... Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. A lot of points put on the board so far by this offense. Now they're looking for more. Already winning here in the second half, ball in the red zone. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. Touchdown, Saints. Jameis Winston with his 4th touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Saints are well on their way to a 5-0 start as they extend their lead. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the 4th quarter.
Check white. Smith red. Yellow. 1. Check pink.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. Turn it over. This offense has been lighting the scoreboard up. Now the question, can they add to their lead? We drop you in a red zone situation in the second half. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
And partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the 1st down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
And well, they could just run this clock out, but here is the field goal unit on 4th down. A 33-yarder from the left hash. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Throwing to start the drive. Kavanaugh. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29.
Ready.
On 1st down, Kavanaugh. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. So this one, a victory here for New Orleans, and maybe more importantly, a victory in the division, which always helps.
And on the road. How about all of that rolled up into one? Because how often do you see division games get decided by this much of a margin?
Yeah, they thumped them.
Yeah, they jumped all over them. And a division game is usually a touchdown or less because these two teams know each other better than most teams in the league. In this case, that didn't hold up. On the road, big margin, big victory. Oh, yeah, that flight home will be good.
So for the Saints, they improved to 5-0 now on the young season. And they will head home next week to take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Yeah.